Hi, I'm ZBexx, a professional cosplayer and trading card game personality, and today I'm here to play the Bloomburrow Early Access Streamer event, and we're jumping right into a booster draft today. Thank you so much, Wizards of the Coast, for inviting me to partake in this special event. Remember, pre-releases happen this weekend at your local game store starting on Friday the 26th, and Bloomburrow releases the Friday after that. What is that, August 2nd or 3rd? I'm not looking at a calendar. I'm looking at magic cards. Warren Warleader, Mythic, 4/4 for 4, Offspring 2. If that's not a bomb for this pack, I don't know what is. Let's see what else is here just before we go around. I mean, a 7-drop for 5 that gets less for your instance with flash, and when it enters, it taps 2 creatures. That's really good. It's not necessarily my style, and I really want to do the mythic as opposed to an uncommon, but that is a really strong uncommon if you're going for a spell slinger deck. Return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each opponent loses. But this one, we're going with create a 1/1 white rabbit creature that's tapped and attacking. So it's kind of like Brimaz or, Hero of the Bladehold, any of those ones that make tokens when they attack. An attack, or you can choose anytime you attack with it. Attacking creatures, you can get +1/+1. So we want to go wide little white rabbits. We want to flood the board. Hop to it. That would be a way to give attacking creatures +1/+1. Go kind of with the classic Hordling Outburst. Was a similar 3-cost spell, but it costs double red. This is only single white. I like it. When it enters, it deals... Ooh. Target creature control deals damage to protect. That's a fight spell. Oh, let's just keep going with the white for now. Oh, I like the fight spell. We're gonna stick with the white for right now. Oh, I like the fight spell. It's only when target creature attacks. This is more of a red-green raccoon card, so we're gonna stick the rabbit card for now. Feather of Flight. Enchant creature enters, draw a card. It gets +1/+1, has flying. That's cool. Make a creature become a food. Reach, trample, haste. Whoa. I could go red-white aggro. Red-white aggro sounds really fun. And having the Quake Tusk board be on my top end. I do like the idea of giving a target creature haste, but that's a common, so there should be more of those. I do like the idea of giving my mythic flying, but I like this finisher. I'm going to take that for now. Ooh, we could go really hard on our hop to it. There's got to be more cards that benefit going wide. Who's in our pod? We've got myself, Chukka, 1977, Headology, The Ham TV, Newmont Nummy, Nikolai Bolas, Jamie Topples, and Giuliano GMTG. Yeah, looks like we're going rabbits today. Going rabbits, going wide. Currently mono white, possibly splash red. Ooh, Repel Calamity. That'll definitely be useful. There are definitely going to be big things that I'm going to want to get rid of here. That's great. I love that white is open right now since that is my primary color. And I think red is my splash color, but we could move on from that. Flying Death Touch whenever you gain or lose life. Bats you control. Get +1/+1 Death Touch at the beginning of maybe. Ooh. 6 damage to target creature and 2 damage to up to 1 target creature token. That could be handy. There are a lot of creature tokens in this set. Or Hidden Grotto for fixing. I like the conduct electricity in this scenario. Burn, baby, burn. Just go Inferno. Mouse Raccoon. 3/2 Trapple. Whenever you expend 4, target creature you control gets +1/+1 and trample to the end of farm. I'd have to have expend cards then. I think I'd rather have a bird that I can play over the Mouse Raccoon. Draw a card. 4 mana. Draw 2 cards. Draw, discard. Draw, discard. Loot. Or have a 4/5 with trample. I guess I took the 4/5 with trample. Bigger is better. White red is no longer open in this pack. I've taken all the good stuff, and so has somebody else. So what else would we like to play with? The same card. Wow. Okay. Okay. I get a little bit lower on the curve in red. Seems fine. And I do have some of the bigger things now that says whenever you expend, I still need the cards that have expend on them. I did want the raccoon. I will take that. And another Junk Blade Bruiser, I guess. Okay, pack 2. Alania, Divergent Storm, 3/5. When you cast a spell, if it's the first instant spell, it's like if you would have gone with the crab, we would have given you this rare. But I could take a first strike lifelinking weasel. Builder's Talent is more of the bird theme. Drift Gloom Coyote. I like that. Could take another Quake Tusk Boar. I need the little guys. If I'm going to go aggro. I need the removal too. Goodness. That was a really good piece of removal last time. First strike and lifelink. I'm going to take the removal. There's more of the flying. Oh, there's more removal. Banishing Light is in this again. Oh. I love Banishing Light. And it's any target non-land permanent. I do love the Sonar Strike, though. I like instant speed removal. What can I say? Helga, Skittish Seer. Whenever you guys agree, just it's not really what the thing I'm doing right now. Mouse Trapper. Or another Sonar Strike. Should I just take all of the Sonar Strikes? Yes, probably. Oh, I liked the Elenia's Pathmaker, but let's take the Sonar Strikes. More Hop to it. Hop Hatch Recruit. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell or an ability an opponent controls, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control other than that creature. Whoa! I might have to play some green. I mean, I like creating. Let's just. I didn't pick it. I'm just taking all of the white removal apparently. I'm okay with that. How many creatures do I have? 8. I need to get some more creatures. Stat. I could have pivoted and taken that green card, but I feel like I have so much red stuff that I've already leaned into. All of these are just referencing stuff. See, that's what I would have wanted in my deck last time. 4 damage. That's great. That's great. Removal. Love it. Hey, Bear Claimer, how are you? Oh, great to see you. Oh, we got a little stretch redemption too. Oh, thank you, Dreamcatcher TT. Where are you playing today? 3 Tree City. Choose a creature type. Add mana. Choose add mana equal to the number of creatures you control of the chosen type. That's relevant for my rabbits, actually. I have quite a few of them. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. If you control a rabbit, scry 2. I might need rabbit response though instead. That's a win spell right there. That's how we win with our things. Look, there we go. We get a flying double strike vigilance. Yes, please. For 3. Sure. It's faster than the Pathmaker. Like it. Money power. Yeah. A 0/4 wall would be helpful. Oh, I like the Seed Pod Squire, though. I'm a big fan. I love the Seed Pod Squire. We're going to see if we can make that work here. Feather of Flight's coming around again. Nettle Guard. I kind of like Nettle Guard. I need more creatures. Giving Flying is cool, and it draws a card, but... I could have taken that 1 drop. Okay, woo, look at this. Festival of Embers. 5 mana. During your turn, you may cast instants and sorcery spells from your graveyard. It's like, if you did take the spell deck, we gave you another rare, but Arena Shuffler, I did not go for the spell deck. I went for the rabbit deck. We might just take the Sonar Strike again. We have 5 copies of Sonar Strike because I just want to show you that if you didn't know, if you're new to Magic, you can only play 4 copies of a card in a constructed deck. However, this is limited, and in limited, you can play as many copies as you draft or open in your sealed pool. So we are playing 5 or more copies of Sonar Strike. We are going to Sonar Strike everything. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, Gev Scaled Scorch. Other creatures you control enter with an additional +1/+1 counter on them for each opponent who lost life this turn. Feather of Flight. We got Valley Rally, Gift of Food. Creatures you control get +2/+0 until the end of turn. If the gift was promised, probably... Oh, let's do that. That's a win spell for us. We need more of those win spells. Just boom. You just didn't block all those 1/1s. Boom. That Valley Rally. Red White Aggro Classic. Intrepid Rabbit. Enters. Target creature gets plus. That's great. Could do conduct electricity. Like, look, we're giving you support. Or another. The Seed Pod Squire will probably table. I like the Intrepid Rabbit. It has Offspring. It's probably one of the best cards here for me, besides Conduct Electricity. Which we want to be fast. Person in front of me is the one we're waiting on. Whoa, Emberheart Challenger, Mouse Warrior, rare. What? Pack 3, pick 4. Haste Prowess. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, whenever, because it's targeted spell or ability you control for the first time each turn you control. You control. I mean, I'll play it. It's a 2/2. Try it. I see, like Mabel's Metal. We can target it. Then other target creature gets +1. So that could be good. Aggro, trick. I guess that's what we're gonna do. 1 damage to any target, draw a card. Oh, we could take that now. We'll take the... Do we want to take that now? I mean, it's more of the raccoon style deck. Probably, I guess. I'm gonna got a 3/4 with Menace. I don't have any of the expend cards in my deck. So I could just get a 4/2 that I can get possibly an extra card. We're not going to be playing a lot of these cards. They're too expensive. That's cool. Giving a card haste. Either that or... Yeah, I'm down with that. How many creatures do we have? Enough, probably. We've got the sorceries that are... That's cool. Menace and Reach. That's cool. Okay. Red, white, aggro. Let's go. Okay. Not bad. Let's see if we can just win before anybody can play their stupid moose. Here's how we're going to do it. We're cutting all of the colors that we aren't... Oh, actually, this is hybrid. I want it back. Where did it go? What do you mean no cards could be found with the current filter? I thought I just accidentally cut it. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Cutting these ones. Now, technically, we can play these. We don't need the other colors. There's a lot of stuff. I wish we had taken that little 1-drop guy, but that's okay. Yeah, we're not playing this. We like the raccoon. We love all of our sonar strikes. We love all of our hop to its. This is a little aggro guy with trample. We're never expending. I mean, a lot of these things we got late, so we can just cut them. The trample haste is the key there that we want to keep around. So we could give something flying right there. I like the giving with flying. Menace isn't going to be relevant by this late in the game. Reach might be. 4/4 with reach. Like, honestly, we're not really doing this. We do need we do need fast creatures. We're definitely going to run 15 land. Which means we're going to cut this. Yeah, that only gives it to a creature with flying. This one is to a creature control without flying until the end of turn. So, like, that's like a win condition. This isn't really a win condition for me. Like, it's helpful, but it's not really what we're doing. This is actually someone who we went against in our pod. Oh. This is, like, not the best opener. We don't have a 3-drop, but this is most of our high end. So let's keep. We should draw lower stuff. And we don't have a 1-drop in our deck, and we have a 2-drop in our hand. So this is actually fairly good. They've got Life Creed Duo, a flyer. Ew. Ah, that's something I would have liked with all of my little guys entering. Jeez. Okay, well, we haven't drawn anything cheaper, but we have drawn land, and, I mean, I would trade with that if you want to. Didn't think you would. Next turn, we're going to be able to play our Mythic. Okay, what's this? You got a Clifftop Lookout. All right, well, I've got lots of sonar strikes, and I'm finally drawing them, so that's okay. I think we want to start getting their things out there, so let's play our Mythic. Oh, actually, cancel. We want to be able to offspring it. We'll wait one more turn to do it so it can be even better. We'll play our Quake War on the next turn. We're going to sonar strike this one now. Just before they had a creature enter. Maybe I should have saved that, but I've got Conduct Electricity in my hand, so I feel okay about it. Okay, and now... And next turn, if I top deck a land, I'll be able to do the Warleader for 6. See, they're doing the offspring too. Oh, they got the Paw Patch recruit. They took it. Oh, we top decked a land. Oh, do we need to deal with other things first, though? We're at 13, and they have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll have a couple. We'll have a 1-1 and a 4-4. Let's just do it. Let's attack. We're aggressive. Yes, because then I get 2 triggers. Yes. Oh, this is great. Ah, this is so great. This is even better than I thought the interaction was, because Warleader is just whenever you attack, not whenever that creature specifically attacks. I covered that in my audio-visual spoiler here on YouTube, but wow, how exciting it is to play it in real life. Don't forget your triggers when you play that in paper. Okay, so I definitely want to be attacking for damage to target creature. You're going to pump your team next turn. So, and this can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. So we want to get rid of those blockers that you think you have, probably. We'll save that since it's instant speed. Let's just... attack here. I don't want to lose either of my things, so we'll just... We are going to do it. We're just going to make things really big. And then... we have a tiny hand redemption. So I would kill both of those. Nope, they're switching stuff around too. They're only going to block with that? Well, I'm definitely not going to let you. I know they can pump their team, so they have 8, 9, 10, 11 next turn, but at least these things are gone, and that I wouldn't be able to block them. Okay. 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 I don't think they can kill me this turn. We'll see. If they have a you drew one of them was a land. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. We got there. Yeah, that was close. I had fun. Little shaky on my decisions, but I was like, let's make them make the decisions. I've got things I can do. And they thought that I only had a blocker left that had 1 toughness, so I wouldn't be able to block 2 of their creatures. But my spell that hit 2 things, especially the 1 and their offspring token of the same thing. Whew. Okay, we've got a 2-drop. We've got another 2-drop. We've got a 3-drop. This seems fine. Make them think we're big deck, even though we're not. Ooh, we missed our land drop. Boo. That works well. The Raccoon Rallier with the Nettle Guard, that was totally unplanned. I was just thinking, hey, if they want to trade their 1/1 with my can't be blocked, their can't be blocked creature with my 3/1, that seems like an okay trade because they might get in more damage to me over time than just 3. But hey, we got our land now. Their creature is tapped. We can get in for even more. Alright, I'm fine with that. Efficient. Oh, what is this mythic? Eluge, the shoreless sea. Power and toughness equal to the number of islands you control. When it enters their attacks, put a flood counter on target land. It's an island in addition to its other types. For as long as a flood counter on it, the first instance and sorcery spell you cast each turn costs 1 island less to cast for each land you control with a flood counter on it. Well, that needs to go. We also missed another land drop. 2 land drops missed. Well, Emberheart Challenger is relevant for getting another land, but you may play that card. I could play a land. That could be helpful. If I get the extra land, then I'll be able to use the Repel Calamity, or I could just... Oh, I can just do it. I can just do it without worrying, actually. Aha. Here, you're tapped out, so let's not deal with that. Thank you very much. I didn't really need to tap that, but I didn't want to lose my 3/1. Hey, thanks so much for the following. Hey, Dreamcatcher. What do I think about the upcoming Monty Python Secret Lair? There better be coconuts in it. My first thought. Alright. Yeah, we should not have targeted that last time. If we do this one, it has prowess. We've been not hitting our lands, so we need to get that out there first, but it's not going to trade. We got to do this. It already has haste itself, but we want to potentially get a land off the top of our deck. So as funny as it is, we're doing this for the targeting. Yes! Then we can sonar strike whatever we need to. Oh, you're double blocking that. I don't want to lose my creature, so let's go ahead and solar strike target blocking creature so that I keep mine. Woohoo! No, but a Tim. Yeah, they better make Tim a Tim. Yes, also. Okay. Thanks for the tiny hammer redemption. Vigilance. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or greater whenever it attacks up to one target artifact. Loses all abilities under protection. If it's a creature, also gets power. Let's eventually get rid of that. But hey, we got 1/1s that we can block with, ironically. Or I could do rabbit response. They only have 1 card left in hand. Let's just see what they do. And they've got 2 cards in hand. I've got a couple hop to it. If I top deck a mountain, I can play my quick test boar. I could have gotten a lot more value out of that, but I'm going for the win here. I felt like I could be aggressive. All right, I did not get the mountain, but I did get a land, so we'll put our hop to it out. We're not just going to lose one, so we'll just pass. Because they're at 2 life. They're not going to be able to hang on to these tokens very long. Especially if I can get a mountain off the top. Oh gosh, come on. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3. I think I have enough now. They've got... Nope, I don't have quite enough. I'm almost having enough. Now, next turn, there's no way they can get enough bodies down on to stop this now. I was 1 away last time. No blocks. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's still fine. Still fine. I've got 3 bodies. I've got 7. They are digging, but you only have 1 mana left. I got my red as well. Let's go. Hey. GG's. Thank you for the game, Iron Wolf MTG. Oh, redeemed pack opening. Okay, Carrie, I'll do that. I'll do that soon. Looks like we got matched up with an opponent already. Do a pack opening after the playing. Ooh. Double red, no red cards. This is a mulligan. Okay, here we go. We've got a variety of lands. We've got our mythic. We're going to keep that and probably put our seed spot squire on the bottom. We like to have it, but can't be perfect. So. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Mountain Port Bell. Search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it on top, shuffle it on top, sacrifice it to draw a card. Okay. Well, I'm going to get a 2/2 haste prowess out there, and we're going to attack. The raccoon was so good in the last game. I just want to call that out. That raccoon really worked some magic for me. Search your library for a basic land. We are ramping, folks. We are ramping. I've got 3 Sonar Strikes for whatever you're ramping into. But I need 1 more land. Okay, they fought that prowess guy. That's fine. I didn't actually have the things to abuse him. And I did get my second seed spot, but I don't have the land to play anything at the moment. So let's just attack. We got trample. Their instants. That's all we're going to do. We're not going to destroy our own tapped creature. Hey, they've got more. Tender Wild Guide. Add 1 mana of any color. Okay. They are ramping. They are ramping. They're going wider than I am right now. Okay. We got a land. That's great. Oh, we really liked it when we had 2 of them last time. Can we wait that long though? We need to start creating some attacking things. I don't think we can wait that long this time. We've got trample on our creature, so let's just, instead of making something that'll be blocked by the 2/2, let's just keep pumping it bigger. We've got a 5/4 with trample. Okay, that seems great. Wix Patrol 5-3. Oh, they got rid of my thing somehow, huh? How did they get rid of my thing? Oh, they blocked it. How did they get rid of my thing? I didn't see it. Oh, target creature and opponent trails gets -X, where X is the greatest value among cards. And -4, and it was a 4. Okay, I figured it out. Sorry, I wasn't watching. Well, that sucks. That's okay, though. We got the Sonar Strike, which we will definitely want to use. So let's attack. We have to wait till it blocks to be able to use the Sonar Strike. And I mean, honestly, I could do the other one too, because it's would die now and I'd trample over for 1. What? But then I would kill one of their creatures. I'd kill both of their creatures. That seems fine. We'll just trade there. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Seems good for me. Still got a damage in and got 3 of their creatures with 1 creature and 1 spell. And they might try to put counters on their Tender Wild Guide, but if they try to get too carried away, I'm going to Sonar Strike it. And also, they have to tap it to put a counter on it, so... Whoa, what is this? Not something I want to hang around to see do stuff with, so... Finally got more land. We will definitely be Sonar Striking that thing. Get some rabbits out there first. Bye. Oh, it's only 4 damage! Oh my gosh. I wasn't even looking at my life. Damn it. We're gonna just say oops there, because that was an oopsie. I wasn't even paying attention. I was distracted by something in my house. Do not tap it that way. Do not tap it that way. Just wasted one of my spells. Honestly, I've been drawing not good land-wise on this one. We can just get rid of it now. No, remember, you have to block and deal damage to it. Zenade. All of their things going to be able to keep getting bigger each turn. Not the cards I need to be drawing. Dang. You're getting cards back. Oof. I got problems now. Oh, you're playing Helga. That's cute. Yeah, you got Wix back, and you're gonna do it to my thing. Yeah. Great. Fabulous. Yeah, that's what I figured you were gonna target. No no blocks. I don't really think there's much way that we're getting out of this, but wow, that is not how we are getting out of it. That's it. GG. We lost one. Oh, we got the new one that we just put on here. The Kaldheim set boosters. Snow-covered swamp, Goldvein pick, Cinderheart giant, squash, crush the weak, elven bow, provoke the trolls, Notvold slumbermound, Arnie slays the troll, Immerstrum predator, our first rare, Sculptor of winter, smashing success, and that's it. We got Immerstorm Predator. I feel refreshed and hydrated. One loss isn't going to get us down. Just a friendly reminder for anybody who's tuning in, my channel is sponsored by Ultimate Guard. They make my favorite deck boxes. This is the Floral Places Sidewinder. I've got my katana sleeves in that nice teal color to match. Make sure to check out the link in the description or in the chat box, and you can get matching supplies like me. Okay, I've got my lands and my removal. We're gonna keep it, hoping that we draw into some better stuff. I like having the lands. We are running 15 lands. Good luck, Gibby. Whiskers. We're getting plenty of lands. It's a 2/2. We don't really want to worry about this. Helps them loot, but we'll be able to deal with that. Okay, so we could be potentially taking like 5 or 6 next turn. All right, more lands. Well, we're gonna be playing some removal spells next turn. I don't really want to use it on both of them. Okay, more spells that are targeting creatures, and I have no creatures, so I don't want them to start casting non-creature spells, so I'm going to cast this instant in my main phase and just really hose any plans you had of getting damage into me, hopefully. Oh, there's the links. Fortunately, it has 4 toughness, so unlike the last scenario where I was reading the 4/5 and clearly not registering in my brain the correct thing. There we go. We've got creatures finally. I can even have an extra land I can play finally. Get rid of that. Ooh, hexproof. But it doesn't have trample. Wait, what? Did you just give it trample? Oh. It was valid in thought. It was valid in thought. Okay, I got another sonar strike, so hopefully they don't have another shore up. My rabbits are so small. Although that would still be not quite big enough. They are instant speed. The scry 2 might help me. I can't be drawing that much land, can I? It didn't draw me a card or anything, so these don't untap it. I should have maybe not attacked at 6 life, but shoot, dude. That would have killed me anyway. Well, shoot. Yeah. All right, we got one more. We got one more. Too fast. Too fast for me. I guess I should have mulliganed. I just kept drawing land in a 15 land deck. Happens sometimes. Ooh, Mox Ruby. Okay, and I got some 2-drops. I got my mythic. I got 3 land. I don't have double white yet, but I'm on the draw. I'm feeling good about this game. Let's go. A 2/3. Hey, we got our double white. That's great. This is just a 3/1. That could be a good trader. Whoa, what is this? No. I do not agree. Jeez Louise. I guess we'll attack. Yeah, I knew we'd get in. And we'll plan to hopefully Stoner Strike that before it can get bigger. Blue-green has all sorts of ways to put counters on at instant speed. Okay, replaying that. That's fine. Oh. Whenever it or another creature enters, Clement is so good. Yo. There's so much text on it, it can't even fit it on there. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We should be able to. Oh. Try to do our trick before it gets too big. No. I knew they were gonna bounce it. And I was gonna get a counter. Well, I made them use their card at least. We will save our Warren Lord Leader. Hopefully we'll draw some more land. We can play some other things. We got another Sonar Strike, but we're going to have to block along with it. So let's sacrifice our little guy for the good of the cause and hope that they have no more ways to bounce stuff. And then next turn I'll play Seed Pod Squire and on hopefully with top decking a land and then hopefully top decking another land the turn after that. I'll be able to play 2 more and more leaders. Oh, they're not going to attack. They know. Destroy target creature with power 4. With power or toughness 4 or greater. Get out of here. I do not want to deal with that. You are tapped out. Get out of here. Wow. My Nettle Guard is a better blocker, I feel like. You can bounce stuff to draw a card, though, so maybe I want to make you get rid of stuff. Well, if I would have played the Prowess first, I didn't even realize I had that card in my hand. I guess I just leave my mana open for Soul Strike, then. Sonar Strike. Hey, not Rashid. I could have gotten a body out there. It's going good. I think they're going to play another big card, though, and I would... Or, like, attack weird. I want to get rid of that 3-tree scribe. I'm haunted by it. Should have probably played... Okay. Ah, I didn't get the mana again. Okay, well, now I can play out... Warren Warleader so that my attacker's getting benefits. We just got to do it now. Now is the time. We'll attack with Nettle Guard. Give it +1/+1. I'm gonna trade with all your stuff. Maybe we'll top deck the raccoon or something. We need to top deck a land. There's a land. There's a Quake Test 4 with your name on it. I think the new set's pretty good. It feels like a core set in the sense where I feel like monocolored or 2-colored decks are stronger than trying to do 3 or 4-color shenanigans. Oh, you gift me a tap fish for what? I need to draw 3 card. Now I got a fish. That's great. How can I... anything that destroys an artifact? I don't know. But let's get... oh, you tapped my thing down. You stunned it. That was rude. I don't think you're gonna kill me right now. Can I make you threatened? I could even gain 3 life if I need to next time. I got my sonar strike. Oh, it can't be blocked that turn. Rude. The blinking is obnoxious. That was my takeaway. All right. If you can blink, flying. Well, we have the mana open for Sonar Strike this time. Let's just attack. You don't know that I have Sonar Strike. We could use Prowess to our advantage. I'm representing lethal. You have to block. Oh, I need to click the button. Sorry. Dramatic. It's because of me. That seems like good blocks for you. Let's do the Sonar Strike on this one so we get the Prowess trigger on this one. Why am I sure? Ward 1? Yeah, that's fine. I can pay the 1. I don't think I control a bat right now. That's fine. Top, definitely. I'll have haste next turn when I draw it. That's great. First strike damage. Cool. Regular damage. Cool. My guy lives. And yeah, we're probably going to sacrifice that to gain 3 life. We did it instant speed though, so we got a good blocker. You know you have a 5/5 trample haste reach coming at you next turn. They do have 4 cards in their hand, but Big Tusk War. Oh, you got the big crabby crab. We did talk about this card earlier throughout the draft. How ironic. Well, we'll still attack with this guy. So we have a blocker with our fish that you gifted to us. Thank you. Thanks, Ruby, for that. And I will use said fish to block the crab. Thank you very much. No! No! Don't bounce your crab to tap down creatures. But... We're already tapped. They untap. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Feeling pretty good about stuff right now. That's just on attack. You've got really big stuff right now. That bird is even bigger than my bird. So I kind of just want to attack with my Lake Tuskboar. And see what kind of choices you make, I suppose. Whoa, dude. I want to kill the crab, and I also want to kill your flyer in case you do some shenanigans with the crab. And if you do shenanigans with the crab, then I want it to be like that. Okay, cool. Got rid of the crab. Fabulous. Oh, this gains +1/+0 in haste. Oh, I forgot I had this. But it's a lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon, and this is a bird scout, so it's irrelevant. Also, all of those creatures had at least 2 toughness, so it wasn't relevant. This is a bird knight. That's also irrelevant. Mouse warrior? Okay, mouse. I could make that bigger and target it, which is totally relevant because I might get something I can play. Let's do that. What can we get from the top? Valley Rally. That's pretty good. Creatures you control get +2/+0. Give something first strike. You got a big bird thing that's annoying. That only costs 3. We might as well play it. We'll have some left to do Mabel's Metal. Do I want a gift of food? No. First strike. First strike on the bird could be helpful. You got 2 flyers. No, I don't really want to gift you a food. Oh, this is an instant. Yeah! Yeah! It's +1/+1. That's great. This does not have trample, but that's fine. First strike damage. Let's do some stuff first. We want my stuff to live, so... And we want your stuff to die, so I'm gonna give +2/+2 would make that enough to live. We definitely want to keep this alive. And we definitely... That will trade. We'll make this all trade. That was first strike. First, so double strike. That was great. Huzzah! What next? Turns out the lands that can target your creatures are handy. Remember that if you're going to the pre-release this weekend, or when you're drafting or playing with the new cards on Arena or in paper. Yeah. Creature. Got a land. Okay, well, let's do this again. All right, hop to it. Get some blockers. I don't have a good flying blocker. That would be my good flying blocker, which I would play it instead this turn. Getting a bunch of 1/1s to go wide next turn. Am I going to die before I can go wide? I'm going to use the blockers. Kind of need to play it to get prowess to trigger. And we do have a flying blocker at least. We would lose this if we do that. We are almost wide enough to go wide. We could still draw the creatures you control get +2/+1, right? Yeah. So let's just hold. This doesn't have vigilance, does it? No, it does not. Okay, excellent. If I get if I get top deck the card that costs 4, creatures you control get +2/+1. If you control a rabbit, scry 2. That is how I win this game. That is the out that I'm playing to and why I played the way I did last turn. You're only attacking with a 4/4. I'm not going to block. You have 1 card in your hand. I'm okay with going to 3. Okay, I got another rabbit card. Let's try this again. Come on, baby. Planes. Okay, that was not what I was hoping for. We can still live 1 more turn. Can we play all the things? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can. Prowess. Trigger. The Seed Pod Squire isn't until it attacks. So, does this have vigilance? Yeah, it does. That's good. If I attack with all 3 of these, they have to block. And I'll have more little blockers. I think that's how I want to do it. Wow. Oh, that has reach. I want to kill the thing with reach first. Dang, I didn't realize that thing had reach. Multiple things had reach. All right. I still have a flying blocker so I don't die, but this is not optimal blocking for me now. Did not draw what I wanted to. We'll see if we get it on the next draw just for funsie. Oh, the crab! Not again. I am cursed by the crab. A great ending to the arena shuffler telling me, you should have drafted the red-blue spell deck I was trying to get you to play. You see? Alright, well, we don't get to see our top card. That's totally okay. A decent draft and first look at what Bloomburrow has to offer. thank you so much for viewing this on my channel. Please give me a follow if you're viewing it here live on Twitch. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like this video. You made it to the end, so you must like something about it. And slam that subscribe button so you can see all of my other trading card game, tabletop content. Most importantly, remember, you are fabulous. Have a good time, everybody.